Hello everyone and welcome back to the most sporadically updated K-pop YouTube channel on the internet. Hello everyone, for those who don't know me or who haven't seen me for a very long time, my name is Emily. I occasionally make YouTube videos about my photocard collection, and that's what we're doing today. This is neither a sorting video or a tour video. This is something I've never done before, which is setting up a new collection, or starting a new collection would probably be a better way of putting it, because we're not setting up, we're actually putting cards in the binder today. So I have my tablet here because I can be a fancy YouTuber with a tablet too. And you can see my bedroom ceiling reflected in the screen. Anyway, if you don't want to listen to the long rambling intro that is about to happen, please skip to the timestamp on the screen to get straight into the actual photocard related stuff. But anyway, here's the backstory. I was going to say brief backstory, but it's not brief because nothing I ever say is brief. Here's the backstory. I refused to watch Boys Planet when it aired. Like, I just straight up refused to watch it. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, I am actually a survival show junkie. I absolutely love them. I've watched the entire Produce series. I've watched the whole Youth with You series. And like a whole bunch of other random survival shows from both Korea and China. I haven't dabbled with the Japanese ones yet, but you know, maybe one day. But anyway, I point blank refused to watch Boys Planet. The second I found out that Hui was a trainee and not like a trainer, I refused to watch it. Like, if you have never seen any of my videos before, I am a Pentagon collector. I do collect Hui. He is one of my biases. I just straight up refused to watch it. Like, I refused. Oh, no. So, yeah, I didn't watch it when it aired, but I was super bored at the end of last year. Like, super, super bored. Had nothing to watch. And in my Twitter group chat, me and a few of my friends were joking about this list that I have, which, that's the list, capital T, capital L, trademark at the end, about the list, which for me is a list of trainees on survival shows who I, as a person involved with the performing arts, hold grudges against for performing arts-based reasons. This has nothing to do with evil editing or, like, personal things. This is like performing arts things that I hold grudges against people for. And I'm not getting into the list. This has nothing to do with the list, really. But this is a thing that exists. And we were joking about it. And my friend said to me, I would love it if you could watch Boys Planet and see if you add anyone to the list, because there were some dreadful performances on the show. And I was like, I bet. So I was like, okay, you know, rebooted my Viki account, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Boys Planet. This will take like a while. I'm gonna watch one episode a day. I binge watched that show in like 3 days flat and inundated my group chat with my live reactions to what I was watching. And at first I wasn't very attached. Like, you know, I was just kind of watching. Obviously Hui was there. Other people who, like, I, you know, have been in my periphery, like the boys from Uptension, Kita, you know, the pre-debuted idols who I have been aware of, were like, you know. But then the thing that happens when you watch a survival show happens, and I started getting attached to trainees. Like, okay, disclaimer, I had never listened to a Zerobaseone song before. I didn't even know, other than Ricky, who I think everyone and their mothers know, like, in the, you know, the general sense. I had no idea who made the final lineup. I didn't know who any of the boys were, other than, like, you know, the ones who were already known to us. And so I was like, you know, I'm not going to get attached to anyone. I've never listened to Zerobaseone before, whatever. Anyway, then this happened. And then this happened. 남자가 사랑할 때 꼭 항상 곁에 머물면서 늘 해주고 싶은 게 참 많아. Then this happened. 남자가 사랑할 때 꼭 항상 곁에 머물면서 늘 해주고 싶은 게 참 많아. 사랑에 빠지면. And then this happened. So what we're doing in this video today is starting my Taerae collection. And Oh, that really fucked the lighting. That was oh, that was fun. Wow. Anyway, so we're starting my Taerae collection, and on top of that, this is actually just starting my ZB1 collection, because I'm not just collecting Taerae for album cards. I have a whole bias line who I will be collecting, but I have this template here so that when I am putting the cards in my binder, I call them by the correct names, and I can make sure that I haven't missed anything in terms of setting shit up. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have it's not a new binder. I've had this binder for ages. I have a binder that has nothing in it. This is just a 1-inch Bantex binder that I'm going to be using. Please forgive any dog hair and stuff. It's the middle of summer in Australia and my dog is shedding. Her fur gets everywhere and there's nothing I can do about it, because she obviously sleeps in the room where I keep my photo card stuff. So, you know, if that grosses you out, you can kindly leave the video. Anyway, so this is the binder that I'm going to be using. I'm going to start just by putting in some pages, and then we'll start adding cards and fillers and stuff, and then see if I need to add more pages. Okay, I have a handful of pages. These are also old pages. I cannibalized these out of my 1-us binder because I have new pages for my 1-us binder. So these are kind of gross, not gonna lie. But I don't have the time or money to buy new pages at the moment, so old shitty ones it is. My bias line obviously includes Taerae, and it also includes Jiung, Zhanghao, and Gonuk. So I'm gonna do I was gonna put them in an A5 binder, and then the non-album stuff got so big that I decided an A4 binder would be a better option. So I'm gonna do a 4 pattern going like this. We can, and in age order, so we're gonna go Jiung, Zhanghao, Taerae, Gonuk, and then repeating the pattern, starting with Jiung here and going up that way. So everybody will be like diagonally opposite each other. That makes sense, I swear. Okay, so I planned to film this video ages and ages ago and actually do a proper setup with like putting in, like writing the sticky notes and putting the fillers in. But for those of you who don't know, as I said earlier, I'm quite heavily involved with the performing arts. I am actually in a production of American Idiot at the moment, which takes up quite a lot of my time. And so I did a lot of this stuff just like in between making costumes and doing vocal practices and stuff. So none of that happened on camera, and I apologize for it, but I have lots and lots of cards. So let's just get straight into the album cards. Okay, so we're going to start with the first album, Youth in the Shade. These are the youth version cards, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to pop these in. These have been sitting in my box for like a month, so they've kind of gone all squiffy in their sleeves, but that's okay. So this is the pattern that we're aiming for. Like this. Yeah, oh my god, Gonuk's cards are so fucking cute. Like, if they didn't have so many non-album cards, I would actually double collect him and Taerae for non-album stuff. But they do have a lot of non-album stuff, and I no, I can't cope with that. So we're not going there. And then I have also made album plates to go in here. I keep saying this. I do have a video coming about how to make these. I'm not going to be gatekeeping how these are made. It's actually super easy. So yeah, there is a video tutorial coming out at some point about how to make these, so keep an eye out for that. But there is the first page. Oh my god, oh, I'm so excited about this. I do also have a cover page like in the making, but when I got my fillers printed, I forgot to get the cover page printed, so you know, that'll probably be, you know, at a later. Nice. Oh, the backs. Then we have the shade version cards, which in my opinion are even cuter than the youth version. Like this has my favorite Gonuk card. I'm gonna have to go back and fix all of these because they're all kind of messed up, but that's all right. This, oh my god, this card. His little newt face, he's so cute. Oh my god, sorry. Taerae and Gonuk give me the worst cuteness aggression. It's not even funny. So then we have the album plate for this page, like that. Then next up we have the Digipack cards. So the Youth in the Shade Digipack only had 1 card per member. So I have all 4 of them here. And then I have an album plate with the digipack covers that I'm going to put here. And then to finish up the page, I'm actually going to put the lenticular cards from Melting Point to finish up the page. So these are from the loyalty version of the album. There were 3 cards for this version because of the lenticulars, but because of the 4 members, I couldn't lay them out like 3 cards on a page because there are 12 cards because 4 members and maths is a thing. So I'm going to finish this page off with the Melting Point lenticulars. It makes sense to me. I don't care if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me. So that's that page. Nice. Oh, Gonox is like really, like it works really well. The others, how and Taerae's are like quite subtle, and the Jewels, I mean, like it's there. But anyway, so now we're moving on to Melting Point, obviously. So Melting Point had 9 cards per, no, incorrect. Melting Point had 11 cards per member because there's 2 digipack cards. And 4 versions of the album because, you know, Wake One wants that money. So, because I just did the loyalty version lenticulars, I'm going to go in with the loyalty version cards. I wanted to start with the fairy tale version because that's my favorite version of this album, but I also didn't want to split up the loyalty version cards. So, you know, we have to compromise with these things. So that's those cards. And then we have the album plate. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the fairy tale cards because I tell you, this set nearly convinced me to collect OT9. Matthew and Guven's cards for this set are insane. But I'm not going there. I mean, listen, knowing me, I probably will one day, but at this point in time, given how insane the prices are for some members, I'm happy with my 4 members. Like, oh my god, the member pricing for this group is crazy. I was looking at the Season's Greetings POBs because I kind of wanted to get like an M-line set of POBs, and How's cards are like 3 times the price of Taerae's, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I'm not going there. So yeah, there's the fairy tale play, but yeah, the member pricing is nuts. Like, I mean, I'm kind of used to collecting the most expensive members in a group. Like Jin Young and Minnie are both the most expensive members of their respective groups. So like, Taerae kind of isn't. He's like the cheapest member of Zerobaseone, but also like, come on, that's just, yeah, the prices are not on. So then the last full photo book version is the mystery version, and I love these cards. Some people, I've seen like other unboxings and stuff of people kind of complaining that the cards aren't as cohesive as a set as the other versions, but I think these cards are super cute. So, and yeah, anyway, if you haven't noticed, Zerobaseone just in general gives me really bad cuteness aggression. Cuteness aggression so bad I knocked the camera over. Anyway, so there's the album plate for the mystery version, and then the last album version is the digipack for this album. So there are 2 sets of cards, one in this like school uniform concept, and then one in the like military bondage-y music video-y concept. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so yeah, I basically fell ass over tits for this group. It was really embarrassing, and my dad keeps making fun of me for it. But anyway, yeah, we're here. Like, we're here. I own the light stick and everything. Like, it's I'm down bad, guys. It's not funny. And then I made a like a matching digipack plate to go. So that's all the album cards. And then before I move on to Taerae's non-album stuff, I actually have some non-album sets for like my bias line and OT. I even have some OT9 sets, which is a little wild and a little dangerous. So the very first set that I have to go in here are the Boys Planet CVG cards. I have the full OT9 set of these. Let's not talk about it. So yeah, we're going in age order with leader first. So yeah, we're going Hanbin first, and then Jung, if you will go in the page, please. How, Matthew, Taerae. See, this works for me because normally with a full page spread like this, I would put my bias in the middle, but Taerae's already in the middle, so you know. Ricky, Guvin, Glenuk, and Eugen. Nice. This, you know what? The cards are individually kind of ugly, but as a set, they're kind of cute. So yeah, that's the CG. Is it CGV or CVG? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I say with a template literally right next to me that I could look at. Anyway, so now we're going to do a couple of OT4 sets. So the first set that's going to go on this page is the Keikon. Why are these the wrong way around? The first set is the Keikon Japan cards. These are replicas. Yeah, these are replica cards that I got from Makari Japan. I did look at the real ones, but like they're expensive. So replicas all the way. Okay. Then the second set for this page is the fan kit cards. I nearly went OT9 for these because Matthews just makes me laugh really hard. But I stuck with just my bias line. So we'll put those in here. And then I just have like a logo plate to go there. The next set are the Lightstick pre-order cards. Again, I nearly went OT9 for these, but because I didn't pre-order the Lightstick, my Lightstick did not come with them, so it was just easier to get my bias line. We'll pop these. This is, honest to God, one of the most beautiful Lightsticks I've ever seen. And it's so distinct. Like, I was watching some of the end-of-year award shows and stuff as they aired. These are so easy to spot in the crowd. Genius. Absolutely genius design. And I'm going to put another logo plate in the middle here. The other set of cards that I want to put on this page haven't actually arrived yet. So, I have made these, like, missing photo card fillers that are, this is sized perfectly to fit a mini sticky note, and the designs on them, I redid the pips from the pajama set that they did. So I have 4 of them there. We've got the Jung one with the caterfly on it. We have Hao with the violin playing raccoon. We have little Ducky Taerae with his little ducky guitar, and then we have Puppy Gonok with his chocolate milk. And I couldn't help myself. I did actually make like an OT9 set of these. So I'm going to put a download link, like a Google Drive link in the what's it called? In the description box. So if anyone wants to download these and print them out themselves, please feel free. I obviously don't own these designs, so it's not like I could sell them or anything. Yeah, just print them. I'll put it up as a PDF. Just print them out as you normally would. They are perfectly sized to fit Ultra Pro pages, which means they will also fit in Prism Platinum standard pages, and they should fit in like any other standard trading card thing. So yeah, I'll put a Google Drive link in so you can download these if you want to use them yourself. So I will put those there. So when the set of cards arrives that is going to go in here, that is where they will go. Next is another OT9 set. I have the Daikon magazine. I think these are trading cards or pop-up store cards or something. When I was buying Taerae's, I found a set. I was looking for his glitter card, like the holographic card, and I found a set that came with that card and then an OT9 set of these for like $8. I wasn't going to say no to that. So, yeah, this is the OT9 set of the Daikon, which actually made me want like an OT9 set of the glitter cards, because the glitter cards are really cute, but they're also hellishly overpriced for certain members, not naming any names, showing how. So I'm not going to do that either. But there's the OT9 set for those. I already need more pages. What the hell? Hang on. There are so many cards. It's almost offensive how many cards this group has for 2 albums. Like, honestly. Next 6 sets are the FanCon trading card sets. I decided to just go whole hog and get M-line for the whole trading card set. So there's 6 cards per member. We're going to do 2 sets per page. Page 1 is going to be the phone cards and the camera cards because these are my favorite sets.
I don't see that thinking that my dog is barking at something.
And then I've just made, this is off the light stick, but it kind of fits, so we'll pop that in there. So that's the first page. What is that? What is that? Anyway, so the next 2 sets are the cherry cards and the heart cards. And if I catch anyone else saying that they think the heart cards are ugly, you can catch these hands, because the heart cards are adorable, and you can shut the fuck up. So yeah, I've basically become just like a Taerae retweet bot on Twitter, which I apologize to anyone who follows me on Twitter. No, I'm not linking my Twitter account here. That's, no one needs to see that. So yeah, this group has taken over my life. It's embarrassing, but here we are. So that's the second page. I have another plate. Nice. Oh, the backs are cute. The backs of those are cute. Then the last 2 sets are the holo cards and the Polaroid cards. And the holo cards are super cute too. I kind of wish the entire set was holographic, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Or whatever that, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, whatever one of those idioms I'm thinking of. I know what I mean.
And then we have the plate.
And then this page, I only have 2 cards. I only have the Taerae cards for the 2 sets for this page. But this page is going to be for the season's greetings. So there's the plate for that. And I'll put in the missing photo card fillers for the other 3 members. So the 2 sets that are gonna I can't talk. The 2 sets that are going on this page are the season's greetings cards themselves, and then the mood light cards. Like I was saying earlier, I wanted an OT4 set of the pobs, but they're fucking expensive, so that's not happening. So these are Taerae's cards. This is the season's greeting card, and this is the mood light card. And I regret, oh my god, I so regret not buying the mood light. I remember seeing it for sale, like just as I was like, oh crap, I actually kind of like this group. And at the time, I didn't like them quite enough to justify buying the mood light, given how expensive that sort of thing is to ship to Australia. Now, I regret it because it's gorgeous and I want it, but oh well. All right, let me just grab one more thing. So I'm going to put one of these white dividers here, because now we're going to move into the Taerae only cards. So this is where we're going to put Taerae's non-album cards. Let me just grab my tablet back so I can put the correct names on these cards. By the way, this is the pile of non-album cards and like fillers and stuff. It's actually offensive how many non-album cards there are. I'm just gonna put that there so that I can just reach the cards, and also so I have room on my desk for my tablet, which is good. Okay, I'll do it like that. So we're gonna start with the Youth in the Shade cards. So I am, at this point in time, the plan is to collect everything except broadcast cards, because broadcast cards are expensive even for the cheapest member of the group. So I'm not going to set up for the broadcast cards. If in the future I do end up buying them, I will have to move everything, obviously, but at this point in time, everything but broadcast cards. So okay, we've got Make Star with cat ears. Thank you, Make Star. Thank you. Then we have K-Town for You. And with Mew. We've got Apple Music and K-Town for You China. Then we have Namil Music, which I have on the way, it just hasn't arrived yet. Then we have Soundwave. What's that? Get off. Then we've got Eveline. He's so freaking cute. This fucking dimple, man. This fucking dimple. This isn't even like the best card to show it off. It's his fucking dimple. The second I saw it, I was gone. That's the first M-Wave card. So that's the first page of many. Nice. Then we've got the Tower Records card. So there's 3 of these. Let's go 1. Let's put the Polaroid in the middle. 2 and 3. But then we've got Olive Young, which is this one. I have a friend who collects Hanbin. Why is Hanbin's Olive Young card like $50? I paid $6 for this. Why is Hanbin's $50? Anyway, Jump Up. I know there's like I know some of these like photo book pre-orders and some of them are digipack pre-orders, and I cannot be bothered differentiating by that. They're all just going in order. Then we've got a K-Town for You lucky draw, and it's the lucky draws. They're the offensive bastards that make this so difficult. Okay, then we've got another K-Town for You lucky draw. Then we have a K-Town for You pop-up store card, which I initially was not going to get, but then I bought it on a whim the other day. So this one doesn't have a sticky note because I haven't written one for it, and I didn't do that in advance because I don't think of stuff like that. Then we have a With New lucky draw card. Page 2. Nice. Then we have another With New. Look, this fucking dimple. Another one. Then we have some Soundwave lucky draw cards. So this is the Horanghe one, which I actually have marked off on my template as being on the way, and I can't find it anywhere in my like purchase history, so I don't know if that's on the way or not. Then we have, this is also a Soundwave card, and then there's a Polaroid. Then we've got the second M-Wave card, which I definitely have on the way. There's the Everline dog hair, Everline lucky draws, and then there's also a Polaroid for the original template that I was using. The Everline and the Jump Up Polaroids used the same photo. I'm pretty sure, like even looking at this template, I'm pretty sure it is actually the same photo, but the Everline one has a border on it, like has a logo on it, and the Jump Up one is just a Polaroid style card. And so even if they do have the same picture, the hamster in my brain that runs the collecting wheel wants both of them. So yeah. Then we have the actual Jump Up lucky draws. I have these on the way, they just haven't arrived yet. So there's those ones. These pages are covered in dog hair. It's so gross. Okay, and then the last one is the Panda Hat Make Star card, which is so cute. How dare you be so adorable. Okay, so that's it for Youth in the Shade. So for my other massive collections like this, because Taerae is now he and Minnie from Gravity are like, they sit on the same line in my bias list, which is a little scary because my bias list has for like years has been Jinyoung, Minnie, several spaces, and then everybody else, and Taerae was just like boop and jumped up to where Minnie is, which is a little terrifying. So I'm gonna collect as many non-album cards as I can get my hands on, and at this point in time I've just got them running chronologically. As the group goes, I may have to split them by like pre-orders, non-pre-order, like merch cards and stuff, but at this point in time I'm just going to run them all chronologically. That was a long-winded way of saying that up next I have some merch cards. So the first 2 cards here are the Bring Green cards, which are these 2. We've got the Korean version and the Chinese version. I'm pretty sure that's I have separated the unit cards. They can have their own page at the end. The next 2 cards are the Clean Perfume cards. So we've got both of those. And again, why is some of the other members so... I paid $4 for this. I think I paid $4 each. Why are the other members so expensive? I don't understand. The next lot of cards are the other FanCon cards. So there's quite a few of them, even after you take out the trading cards. So the first one, hang on, just looking at my tablet. The first one is the necklace card. And the candle card. Like, what? Why a candle? Why a candle? Like one? Why? Then we have the what is it, 50,001 benefit card, which is super cute. And it's CGV. I think I might have been saying CVG earlier. It's CGV. That's the CGV bookmark card. Oh, that's transparent. I need to put a thing behind it. Then we've got the luggage tag. And what is this one? The passport wallet. Yeah, I had the fight of my life trying to get Beijing Young's 101 era passport wallet card for the same event. And then this was just like, boop, there it is. Then we have the lucky draw card. And then we have, this is so freaking cute. Him and his little guitar. Stop it. That's another 50,001 benefit card. Then we've got another 50,001 benefit card. These two are the L holder cards. There's like a white and a blue version. So that's one page of those. And then the last one here is another 50,001 benefit card. Wow. What is multiple weeks of benefits. I'm so glad I wasn't trying to buy them at the time. That would have stressed me right out. The next lot of cards are the Daikon magazine cards. So there's actually 9 cards, which is annoying because that's there. So the only one I don't have is the lenticular, so I might put that on the other page so it doesn't piss me off too much. So these 2 cards are from the group version. I don't want to split those up. So then we've got the 4 solo cards from his version, which I did buy. Like that. And then we've got the 2, although to be fair, I already have this in the OT9 set, so I don't really need it. I don't really need it on its own, so we'll take that out. And then, actually, I might put that in the middle because I'm pretty sure the lenticular is the same outfit as this. So we have the holo card, and then the lenti is the one that I still need. If anyone has Taerae's lenti and doesn't want it, I'll buy it from you. Hit me up on Instagram at Huey Trades. I'll buy it. Thanks. That's the Arena Home card. And then that one is the Romantic Crown card. Get in there. Nice. All right, now we're moving on to all the melting point cards. I believe, I haven't actually counted, but I believe that there are twice as many melting point cards as there were Youth in the Shade cards, which is foul. Wake 1, that's foul. Stop it. So, oh, fuck, there's so many of these. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Okay, first up, we've got K-Town for You. Then we've got With Mew. And we've got Apple Music. And we've got Speech Road. This card. I want to do that to him. Put his face in my hands. Then we've got Make Star. And Music Plant. And then we've got Everline. So you've got pink sticky notes for melting point because I think that's an appropriate color. So then we have the Star River card, which is like the Red Riding Hood card, which I have on the way. It's just not here. Then we've got Jump Up. And then, I don't want to, hang on. I'm going to put Counting Stars here because I don't want to separate this row of cards. All right, then we've got Tower Records. I'll put the Polaroid in the middle again. There we go. Then we have the Olive Young Octopus card, which is so freaking cute. Again, cuteness aggression. It's bad. Then we've got another Music Plant card. That's 2 pages. Then this one is With Mew. And this one is K-Town for You. There is an M-Wave card that I have on the way. This one is, now we're getting to the string of like the cards that are so cute it's almost criminally offensive. That one's K-Town for You China. This one is Make Star. There is another Make Star card. I don't actually think it's number 4, just ignore that. I think this one is number 4 and I've swapped them around. This, fuck off, it's so cute. So that's Make Star. This one as well, I nearly went OT9 for this set because it's so adorable. That one's K-Town for You. Then, oh, I really don't want to separate the lucky drawers up. Hang on, let me see if I have a single card that I can put in. I don't want to separate the lucky drawers. So, I have this K-Town for You event card. There are 2 of these, but I don't know. I haven't been able to find the second one. So I'm just going to pop that there, and then I don't have to separate the lucky drawers. I need more pages. Okay, this is all the pages I have, so if I run out, we're in trouble. Okay, this is why I don't usually do this shit on camera, because I am all over the place all the time for everything. Alright, so the first set of lucky draws we have are for With You. So we've got that one. I don't have, I think this one is on the way. Don't. I have almost everything on the way. There's like 3 cards that I don't have on the way. Plus that one that I have marked off, but I don't actually think I bought. So that's the With Me lucky draws. Then we've got Jump Up. And then we've got K-Town for You. I have all 3 of these, which is great. So yeah, that's the other. I'm just going to leave that out for now because I can't find it. So then we've got Make Star lucky draws. These ones, these like squirrel hat that they've been doing with the acorn. So cute. Then we've got the Beach Road. These little lamb's head towel. Then we've got Apple Music. Then we've got a whole bunch of Everline ones, I'm pretty sure. We'll start with this set first because the Totoro card. Scream. Also nearly went OT9 for this, but How and Hanbin's Totoro hood cards are just disgustingly expensive. My heart goes out to anyone who collects non-album for both of them because their price is fucking insane. Okay, so that's the first set of Everline, and then we'll do the second set of Everline. Like that, and then we'll round off Melting Point with the Make Star Christmas and Year of the Dragon. So we've got the holographic Santa card, which is adorable. And then we had the little pink dragon card with his little dragon drawing at the back. Look at his jumpy little legs. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then we have the Lucky Duck card. Nice. So that rounds off Melting Point nicely. So the next lot of cards we're going into are the Season's Greetings cards. So there are 7 Season's Greetings cards. There's the Season's Greetings and the Moodlight cards, and then there's the 5 pre-order cards. Season's Greetings do not need 5 pre-orders, Wake 1. That's foul. I said that about the Gravity Season's Greetings last year and I ended up buying all of them, and I ended up buying all of these. But it's still foul, okay? Just because I fell for your evil tricks doesn't mean it's okay. The first set is the Apple Music. This is the set that I wanted OT4 for, but expensive. Then there's Star River, which is on the way. And G-Market, which is also on the way. And also Aladdin. And this, oh my god, look at his dimple. This card is so rude. I nearly bought like a whole page worth of these because they're so cute. So it's going right in the middle of the page where it deserves to go. Then we have the School Looks cards. And then that is where I'm going to put the I think it's Music Korea, but that's where the purple pre-order, Melting Point pre-order will go. And then there's the Yura Yura cards, which isn't, that's the Japanese album that's not out yet. I'm just looking, I'm pretty sure the Yura Yura cards are all unit cards, except for the Tower Records card. So the Tower Records card will go there, and then I'll put the unit cards with the other unit cards. And oh my god, I am so excited to see who the units are of. Please let my bias line have units with each other so I have an excuse to buy all of them. So then the last page here is going to be the unit and group cards. So we've got the Bring Green unit with Matthew and Gonuk, and the group card. Then we have the Clean group card. This photo is so freaking cute. Then the FanCon group card, which is also beautiful, but I wish it wasn't horizontal because I hate horizontal cards. Then there's the two Daikon units. So the first one is with Hao, Gonok, and Yubin. We almost had an M-line card, but that's fine. And then this one is from the member version with Matthew and Ricky. And then there's the Romantic Crown unit also with Matthew and Gonuk. And then that's it for the photo cards. I'm not collecting large inclusions. I only, at this point in my life, I only collect large inclusions for Jin Young. I've stopped collecting them for Mini too. But that's it for photo cards. I have one more thing to go in this binder. Daikon came with ID photos, and I hate storing ID photos. So I'm actually going to put them in the little, this is like the little keyring ID binder. So if they put out more ID photos, I can just keep them in this thing instead of putting them in my binders. So let me just quickly whack those in here. Yeah, I really don't like storing ID photos. I only do it for Mini because they're few and far between. I don't even think CIX have done ID photos, so, you know. Alrighty, so that's the... And there's plenty of space for any more ID photos that come out, so that's that. I'm going to chuck that there. Nice, so let's do a little flip through of my ZB1 binder. Alright, so yeah, we've got Youth in the Shade album cards. And then going into Melting Point. Oh, this is so satisfying. Then we've got the, what was it? Hang on. It is the CGV cards. K-Con and Fankit, Lightstick, and these are going to be, I have some replica broadcast cards coming in, so that's just going to go there. Daikon trading cards, FanCon trading cards, part 2 and part 3, season's greeting stuff, and then we're into the Taerae non-album cards. It's almost done. It's almost done. We're getting there. Most of these are on the way. Pocket Market has become my best friend in the last month and a half. Hell yeah. Nice. This little ducky is so cute. And the cartoon is cute too. And then we have units. And that's it. And look at what have I got. Four pages spare. Nice. So yes, that's my new collection. It's so big I figured it deserved its own video. Stay tuned. My show goes to stage in early March, so there will hopefully will be more regular video uploads after that. Because at this point I don't have anything else lined up. The reason I was so absent last year is I did 3 shows in a row. I did Freaky Friday, Chicago, and An American Idiot. So hopefully I'll have some time off for shows. I also changed jobs, which is nice. So I don't work as many hours, but for more pay, which is awesome. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. There will probably be more ZB1 content as we go, because they're kind of like the only thing that my brain is willing to think of at the moment. Next video will probably be a photocard storing video because there's lots of shit on the way. There's more new collections coming because ZB1 weren't the only Boys Planet trainees I fell in love with. I started like 4 new collections because of this fucking show, which is why one of the other reasons I didn't want to watch it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.